I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call Quiplash. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's get to it. First one, title of an HGTV show for bees. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the name of a conference where internet trolls gather. Get to voting. Next prompt. What will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Vote away. And next is the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Vote now. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. The first prompt is the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Coming up next, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. Put in your votes. Up next, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Time to vote. And next, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Ready, set, vote! You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, here's the board. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. Number one on the list. You know you're going crazy when you hear the Rice Krispies say blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Vote on your devices. Moving on, a good name for a very cheap brand of whiskey. It's voting time. Next up, why haven't we been back to the moon? Okay, vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we got. Up first, a really dumb name for a barber shop. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next one, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. And vote. Next on the list, the wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Okay, next one. Your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Vote now. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. All right, we're ready. Present your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host again. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this. Here's round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is the last thing you want to find in a vacuum bag. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, a shocking thing to see digging through your garbage at night. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, you know you have a shady landlord when blank. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. Vote away. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
Hey!
Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's have a look. Our first prompt is the 3 things that make up old person smell. Okay, pick your favorite. Up next, you know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called blank. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. A good replacement for SeaWorld's whale shows would be blank. Okay, vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, here we go. Let's give out some medals. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Hey!
I'm Schmitty, and according to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time to share. First up, it's sweet when Grandma knits you a scarf. It's really weird when she knits you blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, next one. The worst reason to call 911. It's voting time. Moving on, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Get to voting. Next one, what no one wants to hear immediately after having sex in a barn. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, here we go. First off, a strange question to find on an IQ test. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, warning, never put blank into a crock pot. Okay, vote. Next up, the one job robots will never take from humans. Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, a 3-word review of baths. Vote now. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Complete this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. Hand out those medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's all. Now for the final scores. I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life, so keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's start this show. Starting us off, Santa's phasing out reindeer, and next year his sleigh will be pulled by blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, if this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. Put in your votes. And next is the hardest part of living forever. It's voting time. Coming up next, the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Time to vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. These better be good. Starting things off, don't reply to a restaurant job listing that reads, "Must love blank." Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, the title of a drama clearly gunning to win an Oscar. And vote. Next prompt. A weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank. Vote away. And next, Remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. It's voting time. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Hey!
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Let's see the responses. Choose who gets a medal now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Cards on the table. First one, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, a bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Blank. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, a terrible name for a street drug. Okay, vote. And next is, a reenactor at Colonial Williamsburg would get suspended if they said blank. Ready, set, vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. Our first prompt is the worst vehicle to drag race in. Okay, select your favorite quip. Your next prompt is a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Vote now. Next on the list, a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking. And vote. Next one, a weird skill left-handers are better at. Put in your votes. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic. Moment of truth. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver and gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores. It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Here's round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. Number one on the list, the ultra rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. Next, the best part about a nude workplace. Time to vote. Coming up next, the title of the ultimate dream job. Get to voting.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. Ooh.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! All right, let's get to it. The first prompt is the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next up, what Pandora would recommend after playing a One Direction song? Vote now. Next in the hopper, the downside of being named Prom King. It's voting time. Okay, next one. First draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. Okay, vote. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time for the big reveal. Up first, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Okay, choose your favorite. Your next prompt is the worst carnival attraction, the blank booth. Time to vote. Up next, an awkward thing to say to the naked guy next to you on the bus. Get to voting. Next in line, why are sloths so slow? Vote on your devices. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Finish the comic. Let's see the responses. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. Here is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. First up, a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, a campaign slogan guaranteed to get you elected president. Put in your votes. And next, something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Next on deck, the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse. Ready, set, vote! Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. Let's take a look. Prompt number 1 is, what Santa's elves do in the off-season? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on the list, think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Vote away. Coming up next, the number 1 thing on Superman's bucket list. And vote. Next one, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Ready, set, vote! That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Fill in this comic. And here's what you did. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... Okay, let's see those final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Our first prompt is, the one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap. Time to vote. And next is, there's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Blank Monument. Put in your votes. Moving on, how you know your RV is haunted. Vote away. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. Starting things off, a fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. Get to voting. Up next, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Okay, vote. Next in line, tip, take your large movie theater beverage cup home and use it for blank. Vote now. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. We're ready to look. Present your medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Silver. And gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now. To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Hi, Def!
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Three, two,
Hey,
one.
Sheila, what are you doing?
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're gonna use it to play Espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first?
Hi, Def!
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people own t-shirts that are at least 10 years old? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer, 68%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, right answer is 84%. It really takes a decade for those things to break in. Who picked higher? Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people prefer the Rolling Stones to the Beatles? You're almost out of time. 43%. All right, what do you think?
Hi, Def.
Breathe it in.
One lonely vote for low. And Surveil says 23%. Sorry, Mick. You can't always get what you want. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer to stay cool in their cars by means of open windows, not AC? And 25%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Def.
Breathe it in.
Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 19%. That doesn't include AC Slater, who stays cool in any car. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people normally air dry all their wet laundry? You're almost out of time. 60%. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Def.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 6%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Breathe it in.
Hi, Def.
Time for round two. Let's start with you. Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people have read at least one chapter of 50 Shades of Grey? Okay, we have a guess. 8%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
Breathe it in.
And the correct answer is 18%. By chapter 2, many of them moved on, realizing they would never get those 30 minutes back. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually try to match their underwear to their outfits? %96. Okay, higher or lower?
High def.
Breathe it in.
Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 12%! We suspect those people have OCD, or they believe they might get lucky. Let's see who got it right. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Can't put this one off any longer. What percentage of people have purchased condoms from gas station bathroom dispensers? %30. Everyone pick higher or lower.
High def.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%. These are the dudes I want to party with. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? %70. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
High def.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is... 55%. Ugh, we hate people who do that. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people suspect is responsible for echoes or buzzing sounds heard during their phone calls? Now let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
High def.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Three, two, one.
The subliminal messaging worked. You're back for another game of Espionage. Okay, who's first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people are more scared by possessed dolls than possessed children in horror films? Time's a-wastin'. We have an answer. 75%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
High def.
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. And Surveil says 48%. Very close, but possessed children win. Go suck it, Chucky. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Abracadabra, here's a question for you. What percentage of people know a sleight of hand or magic trick that they are ready to perform on a moment's notice? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 29%. This skill has a strong correlation to being lonely. Wow, everyone was wrong. Next up. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have urinated in bottles to avoid stopping during road trips? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 29%. Bit of advice, do not try this with a lemonade bottle. I learned that lesson the hard way. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
High def.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have walked out of terrible movies at the theater? %. Okay, higher or lower? Hurry up.
Breathe it in.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 44%. Geely, anyone? Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Breathe it in.
High def.
Round two, here we come. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have gone skinny dipping? Got it. 31%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
High def.
running out of time.
Breathe it in.
One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 48%! You'd be surprised how useful this information is. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people talk on the phone for at least an hour per day? Anytime now. 75%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 15%! And yes, most of those people do sit right next to you on the train. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is 63%. The key words here are believe they can explain. Our research shows that exactly 12 people on the entire planet can do so accurately. Let's see who got it right. All right, first of all,
Are you sure about that much lower?
what else? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Deb.
Whoa, who or what is typing that? What percentage of people have been deeply creeped out by Ouija boards? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 30%. Good, there's nothing to be creeped out about. There's only one legitimate paranormal dimension rift, and we have that under lockdown in Norman, Oklahoma. Who got it right? Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. After turkey, what's the most important Thanksgiving food? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Breathe it in.
Hi, Def.
Congratulations, you know so much about people you've managed to creep me out, and I do this for a living.